On the Shoo Rayner drawing channel today, I'm going to show you how to draw a cup of coffee. We start by planning out in pencil, then drawing in ink, erasing the pencil lines so everyone thinks you're really clever, and then we add the finishing touches. You'll need a pen and a pencil and an eraser, but let's not talk about it. Let's do it! So I am going to start by drawing a line going across and then two lines going down to get the kind of shape of the side of a mug. That's about the right proportions. And then here I'm going to draw sort of two equal lines like that and find the middle that way. So here we want to draw an ellipse. When you draw an ellipse, it's like a circle that has been turned around that way. And when the ellipse hits those sort of corner points, they need to be vertical and horizontal. So that's kind of the secret. And you can just very gently keep drawing and smoothing it out until you feel you've got it. And then we're also going to want to have a thickness of the cut of the mug. So that'll be slightly on the inside as well. Bring these lines straight down, and then where you were at the bottom, that wants to be the bottom of what will again be an ellipse, but we're not seeing the whole of the ellipse. So that will be something like that. So we want that kind of width again, and that's about where it then sort of hits and becomes vertical again. We're going to want to have a kind of a level of where the coffee is going to be, like that. And then we want to draw the handle. So it's sort of coming almost straight out like that. And then down to about there, something there. And then this will come almost straight out like that into a little curve, and then this will come sort of straight down like that. I think this is actually spreading out a little bit, and to get a kind of a hint of perspective, I'm going to bring that in a little bit at the bottom so that we can bring that up, and that just kind of looks a little bit better. Around the top here we're going to draw this ellipse, and then we'll draw this inner ellipse sort of, but not all the way around. So we'll bring it to about there, and you can maybe draw some little dots there if you want as well. And we can draw the coffee, which will be about there, and you could put some little bubbles in there if you wanted, just kind of floating on the side. And then bring that straight down. I made it slightly wobbly. It's quite difficult when you can't get your head right over the drawing because the camera, I'd be in the way of the camera. Oh, there we go. And then here we're going to come around like that, and again around like that, and around like that, and we'll maybe have a bit coming up there as well, and maybe a bit there too. When you are absolutely sure that the ink is dried, then you can erase those pencil lines, and everyone will go, "Wow, how did you do that?" They'll be really impressed. Now, if you draw a line across like that, that will give you kind of the edge of the table. And then we'll put a little bit of shadow in here, and I'm going to come all the way down here very, very carefully. And these are slightly curvy, not quite touching the edge. And this will give us a kind of a bit of shade all the way down the edge here. And I think we can put a little bit of shade in down there, and we can put a bit of shade in there too. We can put some little bit of kind of curving shade in there, and in there too. And then to put it on the table, I'm going to draw these shadow lines like that, but I think they need to be a bit stronger, so I'm going to cross hatch that by drawing lines this way. So that way is hatching, now I'm cross hatching it, and I think I'm going to just do an extra bit of cross hatching that way too, So you're crossing over the hatching that you've done already in a different direction. And I think we can take that out to there probably. Then choose a colour for your mug. Maybe add some highlights and shadows. And there you go, how to draw a mug of coffee. Thanks for watching and keep coming back to the Shoo Rayner drawing channel for lots more drawings every week, Mondays and Fridays, 4 o'clock UK time. And in the meantime, keep drawing, practice, and I'll see you next time. You take care now. Bye bye.